Okay, this is the HVAC indoor air handler video. Some people call this the furnace, which it is. Okay, this is the evaporator coil. Now we're not going to. We got a separate video for the condensing unit. We're going to do this in the order of the report. So we're going to do the furnace, then we're going to do the cooling, and then we're going to do the venting. Let's do the other way around. Okay. So we come up the ladder, we come over here. The first thing I notice is that this is the service access to the furnace, and this is the gas piping to the furnace. We have a sediment trap here, and we do not have anything to protect a technician. You get a fat technician up here, and he can park his butt in front of this thing. And what's going to protect your gas piping? I don't want people stepping on my gas piping. You want people stepping on your gas piping? Okay. I don't see a care and use manual. Other than that, it's supported fine. Our flue's fine. Electrical coming in is fine. We got a little bit of daylight around our flue. This might be in this section of the report. It might be in the roofing section of the report. Because I like to put things where, who's going to take care of this? Is the air conditioning technician going to go up there and seal that, or is the roofer going to go up there and seal that? So air gap around furnace flue at the rooftop. Okay, so that's the furnace. The only thing I can, no care and use manual, exposed gas piping, daylight around the flue. Then a word from our sponsor. Then where's that blue light that comes on? Look at that. Isn't that weird? And I don't see it but through my camera. Strange. I could have been sitting on the commode. Alright, so this is the evaporator coil. Our refrigerant piping is insulated. Our P-trap has a nice deep bend on it. We should have a cap on this side. And it looks like they know about that. There's some green tape right there. We should have a cap on this one. This one, no. This one's a cap. And you can feel the wind blowing. So we want the air conditioning to go back into the house. Alright, so evaporator coil, we're missing our cap. Then, on our venting, we have a fresh air induction fan here. And you should check this every once in a while. Okay, this little screen right in here. It's not much of a filter, but we don't really need a filter for this one. You should still check the grill, the screen, because it goes up, and then the main air filter to the system is going to handle that. Our main filter, you come up here, walk over here, you look at the gas piping that you don't want to step on, you look at your unit, over here on the left it says airflow, it's got the directions so you know the filter, and it's a 20 by 25 by 1, and you're going to want a new air filter when you move in, so you got a baseline. You can put a 4-inch air filter in here, take care of the dust. The 4-inch air filter, those are every 3 months, whatever the manufacturer says. Well, thin air filter like this is every 1 month, whatever the manufacturer says. And this door is held closed by these suitcase buckles. That's pretty easy. So that's all our filters and stuff coming in. We're looking at our air duct, and so I'm going to kind of look over here. And surprising, okay, right there. We're not supposed to have more than 1/2 inch sag in our duct. And our duct is not supposed to be kinked, like over there. No, all of my videos are incomplete. But I'm going to use some infrared imaging to look at the duct connections. But we learned that we got exposed gas piping. We learned that we do not have a care and use manual. We learned that we got a leak around there. We learned that we're missing our cap on our drain piping. We learned that some of our air conditioning duct has sags in it, and some of our air conditioning duct is kinked.